So today my topic is mechanism of halogen addition to alkene. Of halogen addition to alkene. Mechanism of halogen addition to alkene. Halogen, it can be like, you do know what is halogen: fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. That's it. And you have been given what alkene. So for example, I'll show you one mechanism. You will understand better when I show you the mechanism. Okay. So alkene, like for example, if you have a 2-methyl cyclopentene, 1-methyl cyclopentene. So 1-methyl cyclopentene react with chlorine, Cl2. In your exam it can be chlorination, bromination, like Br2 Cl2F2. So what is going to be happen, for example, is going to be step number 1. Cyclopentene means 5 carbon. There is a 5 carbon, and this is a double bond and with CH3. Cyclo cases, we do know there is a always carbon number 1 and 2 is the double bond, so CH3 is in there, and react with what? Cl2. But this one is going to be right like that, Cl2, and so it would be your overall reaction. But when you show the mechanism, you have to write your Cl2 like that. Then you can show the mechanism. And I will write for you the overall reaction, okay? CH3, Cl2. Then whatever you form, you can transfer in there, okay? Okay, so what happened? This pi bond is attacking this chlorine. When this pi bond is attacked to this chlorine, what happened? This chlorine 2 lone pair is going to be attacked in this carbon. It doesn't matter with this carbon and that carbon. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing, because it's going to be making one kind of what called ring-like structure. When this pi bond attack to this chlorine and this chlorine 2 lone pair attack in there, this bond is automatically break down. So what is the name of this one? This one name is carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon double bond, pi bond attack to the what? Chlorine. Then chlorine 2 lone pair is going to be attacked to the same to the alkene. So it can be with this carbon or that carbon, it doesn't matter, it's same thing. So I'll show you how it's the same thing. What is formed? It formed when this step happened, the product is like that. This is my CH3. So look right now, this is my pi bond is attacked to the chlorine. You see the chlorine? This is attacked to the chlorine. And chlorine 2 lone pair donate 2 electron to this carbon. That means he is donating to this carbon. So what happened? We still remain how many dot? chlorine donate 2 electron, chlorine become a positively charged. when chlorine become positively charged. And what happens when this chlorine accept 2 electron? Chlorine become a negatively charged. Don't think that this bond is attacking here, that means this is these 2 electron is disappeared. No, look, this 2 lone pair is donate, make a bond, this one, and this is my pi bond is attacked to this chlorine. You see that this is my pi bond, and these 2 lone pair and this 2 lone pair is still remaining there. Chlorine donate 2 electron, that's why chlorine become a positively charged. When people donate, they become a positive person. So chlorine donate 2 electron, become a chlorine positively charged, and this chlorine accept 2 electron, that's why this chlorine become a negatively charged. So right now what you have a chloronium ion. Why this one is your chloronium ion? Because you have a charge is in there, there is a charge plus sign. When you have a charge, there is a ion. So this is your chloronium ion, and you have a chloronium ion and you have an anion. Chloronium ion means this is a positively charged ion, and there is a anion means negatively charged ion. You have a positively charged ion cation, you have a negatively charged is anion, you have a positive charge cation, negative charge anion. That means they will react with each other and form a product. So right now what is the good things about this mechanism, that when you add the halogen group, means fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine, anything, where is your double bond? Where is your double bond carbon? This double bond 2 carbon will get equally distributed chlorine. That means what? This carbon will get 1 chlorine and other carbon will get the other chlorine. So do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, you do. This carbon will get this chlorine and the other carbon will get this chlorine, or this, anything like these 2 carbon will get equally 2 chlorine. This is the meaning of this mechanism, that will add 2 chlorine with the 2 chlorine to the alkene molecule, alkene compounds. So this is my alkene and will add 2 chlorine. So copy this one exactly how it is. This will be your step number what? This will be your step number 2. Your step number 2, you will write yourself that chloronium ion and anion attack to each other. Right now look, if this chlorine, always remember negatively charged attack. When this chlorine 2 lone pair attack either this carbon or that carbon. If this one is attacked to this carbon, for example, if it is attacked to this carbon, when this one is attacked, this carbon has a too many bond right now. Look how this carbon has a, this carbon and this carbon is 1 bond, this carbon and this chlorine has a 1 bond, 2 bond, and this carbon and this carbon has a 1 bond, 3 bond, but 1 bond is missing. But we do know this is a bond line formula. There was, before there was a 1 hydrogen. So look, there was a 1 hydrogen over there. How? Because I didn't write in here there is a hydrogen. The 1 bond was missing, there is a hydrogen. So look right now, for this carbon is 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 4 bond. When this chlorine attack in here, that means it's going to be 5. But carbon don't need a 5 bond, carbon need only 4 bond. That's why this bond will automatically break down. When this bond automatically break down, chlorine accept 2 electron. When chlorine accept 2 electron, this plus sign cation charge automatically vanish. That means dismiss. So you can also attack. Don't worry about this one. You can also attack these 2 lone pair over there. Then this bond will be break down. This is your motion number 1, 2. This is your motion number 3, and this is your motion number 4. This is your motion number 5. What you formed? You formed CH3 chlorine and don't be confused, this hydrogen is my previous hydrogen because this compound I wrote as like a bond line formula, that's why there was a one hydrogen is over there. So look right now, this is your product, and see this 2 carbon has a double bond, and right now you see this carbon get a 2 chlorine, this carbon get a 1 chlorine and the other carbon will get another chlorine. So that's why this mechanism is very easy. Why? Because double bond carbon will get equally one carbon, each of carbon will get one halogen group. Like if it can be fluorine 2, chlorine 2, bromine 2, iodine 2, it doesn't matter. I hope you guys like my videos, and if you like it, don't forget to share with your friend, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any question, you can email me. My email address is alamgirhussain1992@gmail.com, and thank you for watching my videos. See you in the next video.